Alright guys, we are here back at the airport. As you can tell, it's dark. So it is about 7 o'clock in the PM. Got a late trip, so checked in really late. About 7:05 is my official check-in time. Had basically all day to get stuff done. It's getting ready to be Thanksgiving next week, so had a lot of running around. Bought myself my first deep fryer for my turkey, so I am gonna fry a turkey this year. All right, we're all locked up. We got the keys going on. We'll throw our iPad back in the bag. We'll head down to the gate. So let's go. We got a 3-day trip with a late start.
I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last, get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up.
All right guys, here we are in the cockpit. Still dark outside, but the good thing is Delta 3 and Delta 5 are like right past security, so not a long walk. Gotta take the little things, the little victories. So it's gonna be an hour and 3 minutes at altitude of 32,000 feet. Should be a really nice ride out there. Here's the route of flight. Looks pretty good. No weather to speak of, no radar. Usually that lake's pretty nice. When I was flying out here in GA airplanes, we used to fly out to Southern California just to get some actual instrument because the marine layer would come in nice and smooth. So you West Coasters know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's talk a little bit about this 3-day pairing I got. Reserve. This is probably the best reserve trip you're gonna get. It's just one leg, hour to LA, overnight. Got long overnight too. I think it's like 21 hours or something like that. And then the next day, get up after 20 hours on the ground. We're gonna fly one to Sacramento. It's like a 45, 50-minute flight up the road, done for the day. So 2 really easy days. The last day is a little bit harder. We do about 4 legs on the West Coast, heading back to Phoenix. So shouldn't be too bad though. But just in time to get home. Actually gives me one more day before Thanksgiving to get everything arranged because I got that fryer and I'm really excited to use it. Can't wait actually. Hey, if you guys got some good recipes for deep frying, you know, put it down on the link below. Let me know, comment, because I'm a rookie at this and I can use all the help I can get. All right guys, let's go to LA. All right guys, just made it here to the hotel here in Los Angeles. We're at the Hyatt here. Everything is pretty much closed down. They've got a little bit of a market downstairs, but that is why we bring our food, just in case all this crazy stuff happening. But anyways, super busy today. Just kind of getting out of Phoenix. We were probably 8 or 9 planes deep, taking off to get out of Phoenix. And then coming into Los Angeles, big old line coming in too. So that's pretty positive for, you know, kind of what's going on right now. So it's a good sign. Hopefully we'll keep it up on that. But we got a long overnight. Just gonna kind of hang out tonight. Unfortunately, the gym is closed up here, so we're gonna find something to do with our time here in Los Angeles. We may be able to get to my buddy's boat. It's in Marina del Rey. Maybe he's around. It's another one of our pilots. Maybe we'll do a little bit of an interview with him on kind of how his journey through aviation went, but we'll see tomorrow. You guys have a good night. We'll see you in the morning. Alright guys, we are about to head to the airport. It is 6:45 in the PM. So another late show. We had a long day here in LA. So got to watch a little bit of Monday Night Football. So now we're just gonna end up walking to the airport. We just got one leg over to Sacramento. Unfortunately, didn't get to see my buddy Matt. He was sailing his boat, Whiskey Business. If you guys don't know, you follow him on Instagram, Whiskey Business. If you're looking for a catamaran to charter, Whiskey Business is based here in Marina del Rey. So shout out to you, Matt. But anyways, didn't get a chance to talk to him today. He was sailing all night, so he was pretty tired today. So we're going to try to do that video sometime later. But as it is right now, we're going to head to the airport. One leg over to Sacramento, should be a nice short flight, and then call that a day. So kind of unusual. Last bit of football before rolling out to the airport. All right, here we are. Back at the gate, Los Angeles, 17 Alpha is our gate. Rolling up to the office. Nobody on board. And here we go. All right, we'll just hop in, do our thing like we've done many times in the past, get it all ready. Just one leg over to Sacramento, so that's pretty easy. I'm gonna throw my bag down into the proper location, start doing all my stuff, and we'll be out of here. Here's our departure. We're doing the Lady J number 4 on the way up and the departure point here at Castro. We got the takeoff data all entered in, so we'll send that away. It's a nice day out there. It's pretty much clear, calm. 2992 is the altimeter setting. Yeah, just kind of a picture perfect day out there, or I should say night. But anyways, a real quick flight. It is saying 1 hour and 6 minutes, altitude of 34,000 feet. Well, looks like our takeoff data is available, which means I probably messed something up. So let's take a look. Oh, jet plan number does not match the current jet plan. Yeah, hey, this is the real deal, right? This is what happens. I'm not going to tell you I'm perfect, so...
We must have been a revised one.
Oh yeah, so maybe a revised one came out. Let's take a look and see what we entered here. So performance, weight, and data to takeoff conditions, 1149. Our jet plan is 1118. Again, I'm not perfect. I messed it up. So it'll tell you when you mess things up. So we'll put the right one in and send it off. 1118. Put that in there. We got the runways loaded in and we'll send that off. Takeoff request is accepted. That's where it's good, where we've actually entered in the right data and everything checks out. So now they have the data. They'll wait till the final numbers come in from up top. The operations agent will enter the number of passengers, the fuel, and the bags that we have on board. All those weights go into his calculations. It'll spit back out here in our little FMS when we have our takeoff data, and then we'll end up briefing it together, the captain and I, and go through our normal stuff. And then we're off. That's it for this one. We'll see you guys in Sacramento. All right, guys, we're here. Bravo 19. Arduous day. Only one leg. What'd you say, Wilkie? All right, we're all done. I'm gonna go do a post-flight really quick, and then we're off to the hotel. So another pretty easy day. All right, guys, here we go on our way to the airport. It is a really nice day outside. So this hotel here is a good drive away from the main airport. So we have to show a little bit early. So I'm heading down to the heading downstairs to the lobby so I can show up about 10 minutes prior to when we push out. Again, don't want to be that last guy jumping on the van. So today we're going to head over to Boise. From there we'll head over to Denver, then Salt Lake City, and then finally Phoenix. Should be in around 10 p.m. tonight. It's kind of nice that we're starting out and it is light out. As you remember, the last couple of days I've been starting out really late, having all day in the hotel, which if there was things to do, that'd be great, but there's not much to do, so it is what it is. So yeah, let's go head on out to the airport. All right, guys, we are on our way over to Boise. Here's our route of flight today. Just basically doing the departure out of here and just heading up to Boise. There's no weather, there's no turbulence spots, but our next leg out of Boise, we're heading over to Denver, which you can see turbulence, a little bit of weather, some snow. We'll have to deal with that once we get out there. But for now, hour and 5 minutes our flying time, or less. Or less, the man said. Here's our clearance. Went up to 9,000 feet. We've got that plugged in there. ultimately up to 41,000 feet. And we'll see if we get up. The ding dong usually means something's happening. Good work.
That's what it is.
Yep. Our takeoff data came in, so it's over there on that FMS. He's going to push it over into this FMS, which I'll have a load here. It's ready, so we'll load it, execute. That looks good compared to that. We'll accept that. And now we're just going to kind of go over the route together. We'll go over the takeoff data together. We'll run some checklists, and then we'll be on our way to Boise. All right, guys, we are here in Boise. It's actually a really nice day outside. We're at the gate 15. Love coming to Boise, awesome town. I love the overnight here. It's a really good overnight. But we were leaving. We're going to Denver now. Here's the next leg of the trip. Start off here, just basically head down into Denver. They've got a little bit of snow. Should be pretty decent at the airport as of right now, but you know, it's Denver. Give it 5 minutes, the weather's going to change. But anyways, we'll be at 39,000 feet initially. Flying time's just a little bit longer than this last leg, an hour and 23 minutes. We'll get the airplane ready and we'll head off to Denver. So we've got, let's see, we're out of here in about 45 minutes. All right, guys, we are here in Denver. And I don't know if you could see on our Provo truck, that right there is called snow. It's kind of cold outside. There's snow. I'm gonna get the airplane ready for the next leg. We're just going to Salt Lake City. I'll start downloading everything and getting the airplane all good to go. The captain's gonna take a nap. All right, guys, here we go. On our way from Denver to Salt Lake City. Looks like we got a turbulence plot here, 10,000 to 20,000. So we'll make sure that our flight attendants are nice and seated. Find that smooth air, make sure it's nice and safe. It's going to be an hour and 9 minutes, altitude of 40,000 feet. There's our clearance on our way over to Salt Lake City. Wash, rinse, repeat. We'll go ahead and brief it up, get our takeoff data, and then on our way to Salt Lake. Last leg home after. All right, guys, we have just pulled in, and it is the new terminal here at Salt Lake City. Get a load of that. So fancy. There's our time. They're going to pull up the jetway right now.
Tell them we're under the burn and 20 minutes early.
And the captain wanted to note, just for the record, 20 minutes early and 400 pounds less gas. So he's probably one of the best captains that we have.
That's the information I've been pointing out.
Yes, yes. So anyways, we're gonna get the airplane ready and one more back home. We'll be done by 10 o'clock. All right, everybody, last leg home to Phoenix. The go home leg, that's what it looks like. There is no weather out there to be seen. Should be a nice ride on the way home. Hour and 12 minutes of flying time. There's our clearance there. We'll be doing the Arches 1 and 230 knots. I gotta remember that because I tend to forget the speed from time to time. But anyways, ultimately getting to 35,000 feet, we should get a good push. Should be nice and early. Last leg. We're obviously back to Phoenix. It is the day after. Unfortunately, when I got back to Phoenix, that flight was actually pretty quick from Salt Lake City back down. But I got popped for a random drug analysis or drug test. We call it the clipboard. Once you come in, the flight attendants will open up the door and there'll be a guy with a clipboard there and they'll say, you know, who's up? So it was my turn, so I didn't really get a bunch of filming at the end of that. I was trying to rush to get that done, and then I had to pick up family who was getting in the same time. It was going to work out perfect, but unfortunately, unfortunately, I just got unlucky that day. I mean, not a big deal. They're doing their job, and it's to keep the airline safe and, you know, ensure that everybody's, you know, on the up and up and not taking drugs. Anyways, it is the day before Thanksgiving. Hopefully you all are able to spend time with family. You know, even those that aren't in the U.S., you know, it's just a time to be grateful about what you have and be thankful for, you know, the family and friends that you got. So that's kind of the way I take it. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll see you again next week. Stay humble, stay hungry, keep fighting.